welcome back. We are here ready to do our dictionary page for the sound K, the letter K. Please get your dictionary page out of your envelope. The dictionary page has the letter K on it. What else will you need for this dictionary page? Yep, you're going to need a pencil and a box of crayons or your colored pencils. It's up to you. Let's read our K book. Like key. What does a key go into? Doors, locks, yeah, key. There are different Ks. Look how similar the Ks look, the capital K and the lowercase k. Keys. How many keys did you see? Do you remember? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 keys. Kangaroo. Do you know that kangaroos carry their babies in their pouch? It's kind of neat. Aw, look at her. Kitten. Meow. Kitten. Koala. He looks pretty soft too, huh? I'd like to hold a koala someday. Do you know koalas and kangaroos live in Australia? Kites. How many kites did you see? Oh, there were a lot. Count them. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kites. Kid. What's a kid? A kid. A kid is a baby sheep. Did you know that? Baby sheep are called kids. Kid. What room in the house is that? The kitchen, where we make yummy, delicious food. Kitchen. And again, K, K, keys. How many keys did you see? 3. How many keys did you see that time? 1. 1 key. Okay, friends, let's trace our Ks. Let's look at our Ks first and think about the capital K and the lowercase k. They look pretty much the same, don't they? They're very, very similar. The only difference is that the K touches the top line and the base line here and here. The lowercase k touches the top line here and here, but here you have to touch the dotted line, the dotted middle line, and the base line. So they look pretty similar. You would know that they're related. Now I want to talk a minute about capital letters. Capital letters come at the beginning of names like Kevin and Kelly, and at the beginning of states and names of places like Kentucky Fried Chicken and other words that begin with K, that is the name of a place, like maybe a restaurant or a store. Lowercase k's are usually the ones we write because they are in the middle of words. Now, when we trace our capital K, we start at the top line, go to the base line, pick it up, move it over. We go to the top line, kick it in, kick it out. The lowercase k starts at the top line, to the base line, pick it up, move it over to the dotted line, kick it in, kick it out. K. Let's draw a kite. Please get any color that you would like, any color you want your kite to be. I'm going to get a blue. Are you ready? The first thing that you're going to do is start here by your K and pull a diagonal line down. Diagonal means it's slanted. Come back to the top and pull another diagonal line down the other way. come to this line and pull a diagonal line down. And then you're going to connect this line to this line. A kite has 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. Now take a line and go straight down the center, going from the top to the bottom. Now take a line and go all the way across from one side to the other. Look at that. We made 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. Pretty cool. Color in one triangle. Skip one. Don't color that one. Color in the next one. So you're coloring in the triangles that are across from each other. Keep your blue out, keep your first color out and choose a new color. I'm going to choose purple and color in both white triangles. Purple, or whatever color you chose. Your second color. Yeah, now we're going to make a tail on our kite. And then you can make little bows going across. Just little shapes like that for the tail. So I'm going to take my other color and make another one. Another bow. Beautiful. Maybe one more. I'll have 3 blue bows, 1, 2, 3, and 3 purple bows, 1, 2, 3. Altogether, I would have how many bows? Oh, kind of like an insect. Insects have 3 legs on one side and 3 legs on the other. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's spell kite. How many syllables in the word kite? Kite. Yes, 1 syllable. Ready? Kite. K-I-T. K. Top line to the baseline. Pick it up. Move it over. Kick it in. Kick it out. K-I. Oh, I hear the letter I. K-I-T. We know that sound. Top line to the baseline. Pick it up. Cross it over. Now, right now, this word says kit, but I don't want it to say kit. I want it to say kite. So I need to add a magic E on the end. And that magic E gives all of its power to the I, and it makes the I say its name, I. So now it says kite, kite. Beautiful. Let's draw a key. Please, I'm going to use my gray. Gray looks like this. This is gray like an elephant, and gray kind of reminds me of metal. So we're going to make a key. Here's a key on my lanyard. Do you see my key? Yeah, I have keys to get into the door. Okay, so we're going to draw a curved line, a curved rainbow line like that. Okay, got it? Now we're going to make a curved line coming down this way. And on the other side, we're going to make a curved line over here. Do you notice how on keys one side is straight? We're going to come over here and we're going to make our line straight down. On this side, there are things called teeth. And the teeth, that's what helps the door to unlock and makes it unique to that one door. So over here, we're going to make a little line down and in and out and in and out, maybe down, in, out. Okay. Now it comes down into a triangle at the end. So make a line in and connect those two. And now we have a key. And keys have a hole at the top. So make a circle at the top. maybe a line down the middle, and then color that key in. And I like to put my finger on top and color very lightly from one side of my object to the other. I'm not going to go over my hole though, because that's empty space where I can put a keychain. There's my key. How does your key look? All right, let's see how many syllables in the word key. Key, one syllable. Let's fingerspell key. K-E. I only hear two. E. First sound. K. Top line to the base line. Pick it up. Move it over. Kick it in. Kick it out. K. K. E. Do your best on your E. We'll learn how to make that soon. Now, right now this says K, but we need to make that E say its name. Now, some people might say, oh, it's like a magic E, like up here. And you would think it would be. But, like I said, the English language is very confusing sometimes. And at the end of this word, Y makes that E say its name. K-E-Y spells key. Key. K says K, kite, key. Please turn your paper over. Put your name on the back so we don't misplace it. Put your paper in your Friday folder so that we can get it tomorrow at school. Put your pencil back in your bag. Make sure all of your crayons are cleaned up and back in your box. Put your box inside your supply box. Take your K and put it with your other letters and your scavenger hunts into your baggie. Make sure you're staying organized because we need all 26 letters in there. And you learned a new sound. Wow, this is a lot of work, and you are rocking it out. Keep up the good work, and we will see you soon. Thank you. Have a good night.